Hey guys, I have really interesting information for you. So, the following: when you consume chlorophyll, um, high chlorophyll foods like wheatgrass, spirulina, chlorella, matcha, then a big portion of it, like over 80-90%, doesn't get absorbed systematically but enters the gut, the colon, and thereby turning your stool green. And the interesting thing about this is, as it passes through the small and large intestine, it then has the opportunity to touch the gut lining. And there is scientific research on that. It has a lot of positive effects on your body. And the highest chlorophyll containing food is wheatgrass. That's why a lot of natural healing people, they put that into their smoothies, and they put a lot of it into their smoothies. And the good thing is that wheatgrass is not necessarily expensive, even in organic form. So you can basically put a whole bunch of it and see how you react in your smoothies and in your food. And I just asked myself this because my stool was like really green, and I was like, oh, that's a little bit different. Like, what about, what effect does it have since it's so green on the gut lining? Because most stool just comes out regular, right? Regular color. And I asked artificial intelligence, and artificial intelligence kept repeating, well, it's because bile liquid is not being, has not enough effect on it because the food goes through too fast through the gut. But that is not entirely true if it's high chlorophyll food. This is only true if it's like regular food, green food, say, or something, and it really goes too fast through the gut. But it's very unlikely. It's more likely that it goes too slow. And I believe then my hypothesis was, so if you eat enough of this chlorophyll food and it's green because of that, what effect does it have? And it's very, very, very positive. So basically, if you want to heal your gut, and a lot of things that you could eat, a lot of things that you could eat get absorbed. So, say for example, they just get destroyed in the stomach. So, for example, if you take turmeric to you, the bioavailability of turmeric is very low. So you would have to eat so much turmeric with all the benefits of, and with the pepper and with the oil or with the fats and stuff like that to get any kind of bioavailability. But with the chlorophyll, it's much easier because you just eat it. Over 90% doesn't get absorbed and thereby can touch your gut. And this is super, super, super interesting. So what I'm gonna do now, because there's some research that after 2 weeks it has a strong effect. So what I'm gonna do, I have matcha, I have chlorella, and I have wheatgrass, and I'm just gonna try to eat it daily, maybe twice or three times a day for like 2 weeks and see what happens. It's very, very, very interesting because there is enough research that comes even from the 40s or 50s that it's positive. So it's been known for a long time that chlorophyll is highly positive for your health. And because it's not as systemic, because it just passes through, it can directly touch your gut lining. Very, very, very interesting. If it were super, super, super expensive, I mean, it's expensive, but it's not like super, super expensive, then it would be a different thing. But since it's not that expensive, it's definitely worth to incorporate that into your like your main diet. So I wanted to share that with you and do with it what you want.